This video clip is part of EUC 5101G, a course entitled Digital Tools for Constructing Knowledge, as offered in the online Master of Education in Digital Technologies program at the University of Ontario Institute of Technology in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. This video clip is designed to outline the context for the situation in a PBL module within which problems pertaining to the epistemological order can be identified and/or clarified. The material displayed in this video clip is presented by Dr. Roland Van Oostveen, an Associate Professor in Ontario Tech U's Faculty of Education. Use the following questions as a means of analyzing the situation depicted in the remaining slides. What are the characteristics of the epistemological order? What are cognitive tools and how are they related to the epistemological order? What skill required to work within the epistemological order? The HCHI, or GTCU model, Desjardins 2001-2005, is used in this course as it outlines the major technological competencies that will be explored throughout the course. This video clip will focus on the epistemological order, or the assigning of lower-order cognitive tasks to computer software for processing, which frees human beings to attend to higher-order cognitive tasks in order to understand complex and solve complex problems. The epistemological order deals with issues and competencies revolving around the production of procedural knowledge, in that the user inputs data and commands in the technological object, which in turn processes the information according to set parameters and finally displays the results to be read and interpreted. In order to make use of a spreadsheet, database, statistical package, qualitative data analysis system, concept mapping tool, video graphic editing software, or any other information processing software effectively and efficiently, the user must clearly understand the discipline involved as well as the structure, commands, and parameters of the software used. This conceptual knowledge is translated into operational methods or schemas within the software as required for efficiently and effectively identifying and solving of problems for the accomplishment of specific tasks. Epistemological objects, or cognitive tools, Jonassen 1996, are epistemological objects that are intended to engage and facilitate cognitive processing, or they can be thought of as a set of tools that learners need in order to serve cognitive apprenticeships, scaffold the knowledge construction process. Kim and Reeves, 2007, state that cognitive tools are technologies that learners interact and think with in knowledge construction, designed to bring their expertise of the performance as part of the joint learning system. These tools then perform a specific set of tasks that set them apart from the majority of software tools and web-based affordances, such as those created by many online course and instructional designers. Cognitive tools then are computer-based tools and learning environments that have been adapted or developed to function as intellectual partners with the learner in order to engage and facilitate critical thinking and higher order learning. That's taken from Jonassen 1996, Computers in the Classroom. Cognitive tools can benefit learners by serving the functions as follows: support cognitive processes such as memory and metacognitive processes, share the cognitive load by providing support for lower level cognitive skills so that resources are left over for higher order thinking, allow the learners to engage in cognitive activities that would be outside of their reach otherwise, allow learners to generate and test hypotheses in the context of problem solving, and that's taken from Lajoie and Derry, 1993, Computers as Cognitive Tools. Context 1. When attempting to schedule a Google Meet meeting, data regarding the date, time, and URL of the video conferencing software, along with the list of meeting participant emails, must be managed. When prospective participants respond to the calendar invitation, notifications are sent back to the person arranging the meeting and are recorded in the calendar application. Context 2. Large quantities of numeric data regarding digital skills and competency from the DCP are difficult to analyze and interpret when viewed in their raw form. However, when numeric data is entered into an electronic spreadsheet with statistical functionality such as SPSS or JASP, It can be manipulated using statistical formulae to test the existence of relationships between different groups of data. The results of the test provide evidence for or against concepts such as gender or ageism that may be buried in the data. See Desjardins and Venosvain faculty and student use of digital technology in a laptop university, and the references are given. Synthesis questions. Use the following synthesis questions to assist you in extending the situation context within which you will create a problem or set of problems. Question number 1, all computer applications do some level of processing. Does this automatically qualify them as cognitive tools? Question number 2, why is declarative and procedural knowledge of both the domain and software required in the epistemological order? Number 3, how can the necessary skills for working in the epistemological order be developed? And that brings us to the end of this PBL context.